Hey everyone, and welcome to Kids Book Club. I'm glad to be with you all today, and I'm going to ask for your help and your patience because I'm working with some new to me equipment. I have a new camera and I get to use a different microphone, and I'm hopeful that both of these new resources here at the church are going to be a great help to me, except that I'm not super confident yet in using them. It's sort of like when you start learning how to ride a bike and you kind of know what you're doing, but you're still a little wobbly with things. So I'm going to try to remember to always look at the correct camera, but right now what I really want to do is I want to look down at this camera, and I know that that's not the right camera to be looking at. So I'll try my best, and I hope you'll give me some good feedback on how I can improve and get better with these new skills that I've been working on all summer. So we do have a new story for us this week. It is from our church library, and I haven't read it yet. It's all brand new to me. So you and I, we will discover the book together. And the book is called The Story of And. A-N-D, The Story of And, the Little Word That Changed the World. And there is, see, I have to learn how to hold it, there's the cover. And this book is written by Sandy Eisenberg Sasso, and it's illustrated. Do you all remember what the word illustrate means? Right. So Joni Keller Rothenberg, well, she drew all of the pictures. She's the illustrator. And then there's a special little surprise at the end. You might have to ask for your parents to help you, but I hope you enjoy it. So I'll share that with you at the end of our story. So like always, let's get the wiggles out of our system, settle back. I'm going to adjust my pillow here. Oh, that feels good. The Story of And. There once was a girl who loved to count. She counted the cracks in the sidewalk, the clouds in the sky, and the stars at night. Most of all, she loved to count the word and in every story she read. Huh. What a waste of time, said her neighbor. Be serious, said her principal. Stop dilly-dallying, said her parents. Whoops, see? I'll get better at it. I wonder why she liked to count the word and. Let's find out. She couldn't convince anyone that counting and wasn't silly until the day she started reading an old story, and everyone listened. Down a dusty road, a circle rolled along, feeling all alone, with all its edges gone. Then a circle bumped into a single line. Could this somehow be a secret sign? But line that circle was a wreck. You don't even have a neck. But over the hill came the small word, and. So simple and sure, saying, yes, we can. So we have a line and a circle and the word and. She joined their hands. Together you'll bloom into a glowing red balloon. When you gather more than 3, what a party it will be. Oh, well, that's a great idea. Who doesn't love a party? Triangle sat alone on the ground, making all her very angled sounds. A rectangle scooched up with a grumbling noise. You're a silly, almost trapezoid. She was hurt by what he said, and she scratched her pointy head. But over the hill came the small word and, so simple and sure, saying what? Yes, we can. Ooh. Looks like and is to the rescue. She joined their hands, there is no flaw. Together you can be a seesaw. One side goes up and one goes down. And many seesaws make a playground. Oh gosh, I remember seesaws. Haha, that's pretty good work. Once there was a solitary square, thumping along as quickly as he dared. Triangle slid up, all full of pride, saying, "Hey, you have a useless side." Square was stung by what she said, and he almost turned and fled. But over the hill came the small word, and, so simple and sure, saying, "Yes, we can." Look how sad the square looks. Let's see what they become. She joined their hands, have no doubt. The two of you can build a house. And then many houses could together be a neighborhood. Oh, isn't that great? That's great. What a fun neighborhood. Line went marching down the street, so very proper and so very neat. When he saw Oval in a flower bed, he laughed and said, "You're such an egghead." Oval acted mad, 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 but inside she was simply sad. Then over the hill came the small word and, so simple and sure, saying, "Yes, we can." My big fingers cover up half the page, don't they? I'll try to do better. She joined their hands. See what I wrote? Together you can make a note. And when many notes relate, what a lovely song it makes. Hey, hey, a little bit of music. How nice. Octagon. Octagon sat upon a mat and tipped his little 8-sided hat. A cylinder rolled up to one side. You couldn't rock and roll if you tried. Octagon got really upset. Those words made him start to fret. But over the hill came the small word and, so simple and sure, saying, "Yes, we can." There we go. She joined their hands. You are able. The two of you can be a table. And when people gather round, a new community is found. Check it out. Look at that. To create a world without a missing piece, all the different shapes make us complete. I am I, and you are you. This is not really nothing new, but remember, it's a fact. We are stronger back to back to back. When we meet someone different from us, and we are tempted to make a fuss, look for our friend, the small word and. So simple and sure, saying, "Yes, we can." Oh, that's awfully sweet. She joins our hands and shows us how to trust. Then you and I can become us. What wonders there can be when you and I are we family, and. Well, that was a great book. Really different. It's not what I expected it's not what I expected the story to be about, and I think it's a really wonderful way to think about this very small word, and, A-N-D, and. When you go into your week this week, and you're playing and learning and hanging out with your mom and dad or your grandparents or whoever, can you think about some ands, the things that you like to say yes and to? Like, yes, I would love to go out to play, and I would like to play hopscotch. Or what else could we do with and? I do like chocolate chip cookies, and I like a glass of milk. There's all sorts of ways we could use the word and, like the authors did. She paired up shapes and lines and did amazing things with the word and. I'm going to have to think about this one a little bit. It's got me pondering how I might be using and to make connections with my family and with you. And so I look forward to hearing about your ideas. Oh, I told you that there was a little something at the end. There's an and, there's an extra page. And I'll be sure to include it in the little descriptive on the email, the MailChimp that is. And there's a song, an original song by singer-songwriter Carrie Newcomer. And you can find it on flyawaybooks.com/resources. So if you want to check out, well, it will be hard to see. So I'll just type it in, but flyawaybooks.com/resources, and there we should find a new to us song all about this book and. So thanks a lot, everyone. I look forward to seeing you. Please, I miss you all. Miss you so much. I wish we were together face to face. Stay well, keep washing your hands, wear your face mask. I know a lot of us are thinking about school and what that's going to look like, and so we'll talk about that next time. So take good care, and I'll see you later. And hey, thanks for helping me learn how to use the new equipment here in the church. So bye-bye, everyone. Take care.